I just want to bounce off those Neel Kashkari comments. What do you think about what he said? This also follows Jay Powell on Friday taking a considerably less hawkish tone.
Well, we're of the mindset that the Fed is on pause, but how we differ from the street is that we believe that the Fed will not start to cut interest rates until the first quarter of 2024. So likely to be more of a traditional pause period of 9 months, which is the average going back to the late 1980s, would be an implication that's slight difference from the street, but certainly a positive in terms of the pause situation right now.
All right, I want to go to the other big thing that might be a market mover here. That big meeting between the president and the House Speaker later today. How do you see it impacting the market today? And is this uncertainty, if you will, priced into the market? Is it going to have any impact on the rest of the week?
Well, I think that as the two parties, the two sides continue to talk without resolution, I think investors, in a sense, will be on the down escalator. But should we not have an agreement by June 1st, it'll become a down elevator. So the concern is, when you really look back to 2011, is that all sizes, all styles, all sectors, and 97% of the 117 sub-industries in the S&P were in negative territory during that near bear market period that also focused on the debt ceiling.
All right, so we're waiting for a lot of answers. With that in mind, Sam, what is your WEX word of the day?
The WEX word of the day is anticipation. The Carly Simon song that I will not sing to you because I don't want you to call me the flat forecaster. But basically, investors are anticipating what's going to happen next with the fiscal crisis, what's going to happen next at the June 13th, 14th Fed meeting, and whether they are indeed on pause.
Is there anything that investors should anticipate? I mean, obviously, there's the deal and the Fed. But are any other market or potential market movers that investors should anticipate specifically today?
Well, specifically today, I think, again, looking at some economic data moving forward, the real focus is going to be on Friday's PCE. And I think that investors will actually be at risk of higher numbers for April for the PCE on the headline and then flat numbers on the core. So not giving a lot of positive reinforcement for the downward inflationary trend.